Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and everybody knows, at least most people know, that a lot of Hearthstone boards have secret interactions. Let's take a look at this old GVG one, where if you shoot the satellite here, you can launch the rocket. There's been tons of them, whether it's the Ungoro volcano, but there was one that recently got discovered that was hidden for over 3 years. It's been 3 years, been recently discovered. We're gonna go into it, how it was found, as well as an update on the Heroic Tavern Brawl, which has been delayed a week as I thought it might be. We'll talk about that, what that means, but anyways, let's get into it. By the way, friendly reminder, we're on the road to 69,420 subs. If you feel like I've earned your subscription, please hit that sub button down below. We'll be doing a big giveaway when we hit that milestone, so make me go broke. So it was noted by Imic on Twitter. We've talked about him. He's one of my best news sources out there. He is somebody that digs through the code in Hearthstone, does all sorts of crazy stuff, and he noted, I was just looking at some potential board secret audio files and feel like these two haven't been discovered yet. It could be that they aren't used, but if they are, we might have two non-discovered board secret interactions. And he said the Saviors of Uldum board with snakes and the Ashes of Outland board with Portal. And that got people thinking, maybe it's time to start sleuthing. And later that day, both were discovered. So the first of the hidden animations, although I think I've done this one before. The second one is definitely something a bit more new. This first one though, which is rare, is basically just a rare animation of snakes. Of basically you click around here and you hope that snakes appear. It's basically just random, and yeah, the snakes appear. That one unfound before, but I feel like people have probably clicked around and gotten that one, but that one was noted by Emmett. As a more fun one, if you aren't aware, there's actually basically a hidden musical one on this board. Maybe we should do a video on all the hidden board interactions in the game. That could be fun, but just to, you know, show you guys, this one was pretty cool. Basically, the hidden Easter egg is you gotta click both of these gems twice and then play a specific note pattern, and something pretty cool happens. Not bad. This is the one that was recently discovered. This is the Ashes of Outland board. This, I have never seen anyone show off this in an interaction other than Imic on Twitter. Again, he'll be linked in the description below if you want to check him out. Again, I get so much of my news and video stuff from him. Highly recommend following him. But yes, if you play the Ashes of Outland border, which I think is only available in Wild right now, I had to use the Innkeeper. My God, it took a lot of tries to get this board. But anyways, you click this once, you click this twice, you click this once, and then you leave it off with clicking this, and you get this unbelievable, undiscovered Easter egg for over 3 years. Rito's hat pops out, gets sucked back into the portal, and that's the hidden Easter egg. But it's kind of crazy. That went undiscovered for 3 years, and it makes you wonder, are there more out there? No dev decided to spill the beans on it. They just put it in the game. Nobody really noticed, and it took Imic to find like hidden audio files to discover that. I don't know if you can do it over and over. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, you can keep doing it over and over. So if you ever get this board, you got one more little thing you can do. Also, just as a quick note, the most recent board does have a hidden interaction. Most people have found it by now, but just in case you haven't, hit all of these squares and you get a cool little song. Again, not bad. Before we move on to the Heroic Brawl news, I will note that Celestalon said there's a hidden Easter egg going on in BG's 26.2 right now, saying there's a free season pass code they'll give off, and Celestalon has dropped, I kid you not, 10 different hints, and nobody has been able to figure out what exactly this Easter egg is. We know from Celestalon's secret achievements that he can be very, very diabolical in his hiding of secrets and all of that. So I'll link this tweet below as well if you want to try and figure out this Easter egg that I don't believe has been figured out yet. On Battlegrounds, you could win a free season pass, but more importantly, just get the infamy, the notoriety of the guy or gal that figured out, you know, what exactly the hidden BG's board thing is. And the last thing we will leave off with for news today, I think we might be having a video later today. There's a very good chance of it because, as noted by Play Hearthstone, attention brawlers, we're pushing the Heroic Tavern Brawl back 1 week to give you more time with our balance changes coming later this week. This current Tavern Brawl will no longer end 1 day early. Instead, this week's will. Details on this week's changes coming soon. So if you're not aware, there's supposed to be a balance patch this week. I mean, we've been speculating about it endlessly on the channel. We did predictions yesterday, but what that means is it's going to land during when the brawl would have taken place, probably on Thursday. And basically last year, this time during the Sunken City, there was the exact same issue that happened. The Heroic Brawl was delayed a week, and then the mini set for the Sunken City was announced during the brawl. It launched during the last day of the brawl, right? Because of this. So they had this issue last year, and they didn't figure it out for this year. It happened again. And the reason why I say we'll probably have a video later today is their new trend to announce these balance patches lately happened to do this, where they put out a teaser. This was put out on a Tuesday, April 25th. They teased all the buffs, all the nerfs that were happening in the latest balance patch, and then the patch came out on that Thursday. I think there's a good shot we could see an image like this later today, and yes, I will report on it as soon as we see it to let you guys know which cards could be getting buffed, which could be getting nerfed, all of that. And then the patch notes and everything would likely fall on Thursday. Again, I can't confirm this. This is just speculation, but I've been predicting these things pretty handedly. And yes, I will even say they haven't let us know in the creator Discord. I'm not breaking NDA anyways, but no, they haven't even let us know. I've just been predicting it because I spend way too much time analyzing literally everything about Hearthstone. But yeah, the Heroic Brawl, just so you now know for sure, will not be starting on the 17th tomorrow. That's when it was originally scheduled. It will be starting on the 24th and going to the 31st. And yes, I am expecting that the mini set will be announced on the 25th and launching on the 30th. That's what history has told us. Hey, again, I don't know. It's speculation, but I think it's quite likely. And also tomorrow, there should be an event, or maybe today. I don't know if the Battlegrounds event starts where you can get free stuff. That could be going today too. So log into Hearthstone just in case to get that free stuff. Anyways, that's all the news and updates. I just thought it was really fascinating that Immic was able to find this hidden board interaction like 3 years later, right? Ashes of Outland came out in 2020. Man, it's been 3 years since then. That is crazy. And they found this because he sleuthed, found some, at least what he thought to be unused sound files, and found this really pretty cool interaction. So if you're playing wild, you're playing against the Innkeeper, you get that Ashes of Outland border or board, you have one more little silly, absurd thing to do. So you can thank Immic for that. And you can also thank him by dropping him a follow on Twitter. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. We may be seeing you later today. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.